Okay, step 5. The ultimate IBD cure for Crohn's, colitis, and irritable bowel disease. Step 5 is don't take any medicines. Remember, I'm gonna say this on my video right now. You don't have to do what I say, but just make sure you contact your doctor before you make any decisions. This is just something that I did that worked for me. I stopped the medicines. The Isocol. I never took the Humira even though it was given to me. I refused to put injections in my stomach that were going to make me hurt and suppress my immune system. Even the suppositories I stopped using. I stopped using the Proctofoam, the Lialda, which is the same thing as the Isocol medication, and any pills, any medicines I stopped. Why did I stop using them? Because they weren't working. The medicines were not working. I was taking them and then I kept eating, and I was just like I always did, and I was running to the restroom with a lot of pain. I still had a lot of blood coming out. The pus that mixed in with blood, and then sometimes super dehydration, and I ended up in the hospital anyways. So I decided to look up various diets. I tried various different diets from people on YouTube who swore that that eating fermented foods helped, or eating high fiber foods helped them. None of that stuff worked for me. It made my symptoms worse. Everyone is different. You are your own doctor, and you need to figure out what works for you. After doing much research, I found a diet that worked for me from Stanford, and you guys saw it. It was one of my previous steps, creating your food list. I showed you guys a low fiber, low residue diet from Stanford that they give patients who have intestinal removal, or they've had their intestines operated. In order for them to bounce back, they would have to eat no fiber foods. I couldn't even eat canned fruits or vegetables. The only thing that I could eat was raw bananas and blueberries. That was the only vegetable that I could eat. And so once I ate that, my symptoms stopped, even though I wasn't taking the medicine. I stopped taking the medicine, so everything I ate that didn't harm me, I would write down on a notebook, or you can call it a food journal if you want, or a notebook. Organized. I organized it into foods I can eat, foods I couldn't eat, and I only eat a little bit of it. I was only grabbing what I can grab with 2 fingers, a very small dose, or if it was frothy food like supers, or that was liquidy, that was very in liquid shape, I would grab a spoon, and then I would eat a level spoon of food, and then wait 15 to 20 minutes. Immediately I would know. If I ate that and it caused me an upset stomach or made me run to the bathroom, I will write down on the do not eat foods list. Refer back to my food list and you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, going back to medicines. That is the reason why I stopped these medicines, because they were not working. I took a huge leap of faith. I know they scare you with telling you you're going to get cancer. You're going to have your whole, if you have colitis, they'll tell you you're going to have your whole large intestine removed. If you have Crohn's, they say that nothing's going to help, that you have to take those medicines for the rest of your life. That is crap. I haven't taken anything since early 2017. It's 2021, 4 years later, and I'm fine. And I did it when I was really, really sick. And I didn't get cancer. I'm still alive. I'm still here. Yes, everyone's different. Everyone's their own doctor. Will it work for you? It's up to you if you guys want to give it a try. Always consult your doctor before trying anything new, as I do not want to be held personally liable. This is something that worked for me. If you want to try it on your own, you go ahead and try at your own risk. I really do hope and feel that you guys can still try taking your medicine if you're too scared to stop it, and then eat from the food list that I've given you, and try one food at a time. Test it out. Level spoonful, or where you can grab with 2 fingers. Make sure your hands are clean. Very, very clean. And taste the food. If it bothers you, write it down on a do not eat foods list. If it doesn't bother you, put it on the foods to eat list and stick to that diet. Grow your list as much as you can and stick to that diet. I would say try for 6 weeks. Then test out that food again the same way, 2 fingers or level spoon. If that still bothers you, then I would double it. I would say wait 12 weeks and so forth and keep doing that. I would try it for months. I would try it for... Actually, I'm lying. I tried it for 6 weeks, then I waited twice as long, 12 weeks. Then I tried it for 3 months. Well, that is 3 months, isn't it? Yeah, I would try it for 4 months and so forth. So guys, this is step 5. Stay away. Do not take ibuprofen ever again. You are allergic. Remember, it's one of my previous steps. Stay the hell away from NSAIDs. No ibuprofen, no aspirin, no Excedrin, none of that crap. If you guys have pain, if you have to use ice for the pain, use ice on your head for headaches, ice on anything you have external pain on. If you still need, if you have a flu, use ice also. You have a big bump, use ice. Make sure you go to the doctor though. Hopefully you didn't break any bones. If I didn't have any other choice and I used ice to take the swelling down, and once the swelling got down and I used heat and that still didn't work, then I would go to the doctor and the doctor would prescribe me a narcotic or an opioid. And even then I wouldn't take those. I would rarely take them if need be, since they're half drug narcotic and half Tylenol. And Tylenol does affect your liver if you overdo it. So in the long run, but you can still take it temporarily until you get better. But try not to take any medicines at all, as they all go through your gut and they can hurt you. Stay away from these medications as they run right through your body, especially because of the delayed release. Ibuprofen, any NSAID causes ulcers in the stomach, and now they make them delayed release, which means they keep releasing all the way through as they go through your intestines. That means they'll cause ulcers in your stomach and in your intestines now, because they keep dissolving. They don't all dissolve in your stomach. They keep dissolving as they go down your intestines, causing ulcers as they go along the way, all the way out until you expel it in your excrement. So that, whenever you see delayed release 12 hours, I recommend not taking any ibuprofens because of that. Stay the hell away from any long-lasting acting ibuprofen. Don't take them at all ever again. Just be safe, guys, but it's up to you. I'm just giving you something to think about. You are your own doctor. This is step 5.